What's up, guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about something really important and something I feel everybody should know before they go into fashion school or sewing school, because I feel if you know this, it will save you a lot of stress in the future, because a lot of people come into fashion school for the wrong reasons, and after like maybe 2 months or 3 months of being in fashion school, they are like, oh, I'm so tired, it's so frustrating, and I just want to give up. Well, if you answered these questions, if you asked yourself these questions and you answered these questions appropriately, or you gave yourself the right answers, you will not just jump in and jump out of fashion school. So if you want to know the questions you should ask yourself before you come into fashion school or before you go to sewing school, keep watching. So the first thing you should do before you get into fashion school or sewing school, you should ask yourself why. Why do I want to learn how to sew? Do you want to learn how to sew because your friend is making a lot of money from sewing? Or you want to learn how to sew because your tailor is charging you too much? Or you want to learn how to sew because of money? I've said that before anyways. I don't know why I'm still repeating this money thing. Or you want to learn how to sew because you love sewing. You just want to create unique pieces. You just want to do something. You want sewing to be that extension of your artistic side. That is also good. But one thing I want you to know is your why should be your motivation. If there is a strong reason why you want to go into fashion school, it should be your motivation. You know, but whenever we go, like most of us have BSc degrees, and when we are going for a degree, like there are a lot of people that don't take their academics serious. And you realize that I met a girl that said she never wanted to come to school, she just wanted to do business. So even if she bagged an F, it doesn't bother her. Like, she doesn't think about it because she never wanted to come to school. Like, it is not in her dictionary. Now, the next thing you consider, your why should also be something that would keep you in business in the long run. That it is something that when you look back at in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, the reason you gave why you came into fashion will be something that will keep motivating you. Do you understand that? Like, whatever reason you have now for coming to learn fashion, for going online, for going to fashion school, should be something that would motivate you in the next 20 years, in the next 30 years, in the next 40 years. Are we good with that? So you should have a why you want to learn how to sew. Secondly, the next thing you should ask yourself before going to fashion school is, what do I want to learn how to sew? Yeah, what do you want to learn how to sew? Oh, you want to learn how to sew. So what do you want to sew? Like, there are different categories, or there are different, will I use the word, departments of sewing. There are women's wear, there are men's wear, there are children's wear, there are swimsuits, underwears. Anybody can sew anything. Some people sew bags, some people sew pants. So you should know, okay, what do you want to learn how to sew? Do you want to learn how to sew women's clothes or men's clothes or children's clothes? Then when you've answered that question, it will now lead you to where. The next question you should ask yourself is, where can I learn how to sew? Because you've answered why you want to learn how to sew, what you want to learn how to sew. Now, based on your decision on what you want to learn how to sew, it will lead you to where you should learn how to sew. Some people go to the university to get a degree in dressmaking, in fashion. I think they call it Department of Fashion or so. They go to university to get a degree in that. Some people go for online classes. Some people go to a fashion academy. It's not like a university, but it's a fashion academy with a number of months. Okay. Some people they call them roadside tailors, but some of them are not roadside tailors. They actually have fashion degrees. Some go to them, they pay for a couple of months, and they are good. Some people, they intern with top fashion designers. Some are not the top fashion designers. Some are just people around them. But what I want to say is, whatever you want to learn how to sew should guide you to where you want to learn how to sew. You can't say you want to learn how to sew women's clothes and you are going to somebody whose specialty are men's outfits. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. So when you've answered why you want to learn how to sew, what you want to learn how to sew and where you want to learn how to sew, we now say, okay, I want to learn how to sew women's clothes. So you should be looking for a woman who is good with sewing, who is good at sewing women's attire, not just somebody who sews this one they call Mary Amaka in Nigeria, these oversized clothes, and they don't really fit people well. Their customers are always running away. You can't see a shop that she comes in the morning, she sleeps throughout, you will now go there and say, oh, you want to learn how to sew. No, don't do that. And one advice I will give is, if you've decided to go to this place to learn how to sew, do your underground work. Don't just pay your money and waste your resources. Leverage the use of the internet to know, okay, this person does well, or ask around. You can ask her neighbors, you can ask friends. Have you heard of this fashion academy? Did you graduate from this university? How did they teach their students? You grab. So you should do your research well about where you want to learn how to sew, because it will help you, to guide you. The basis, what you learn, what you pick up when you're learning how to sew, keeps you, as in it takes you, you take it along in your sewing journey. So don't just go to somewhere where they won't teach you well. So when you are done with, oh, this is where you want to learn how to sew, the last question you should answer is, when? Like, what is the duration? Like, how long do you want to learn this sewing? You know, some people come up to me and tell me, oh, Ada, I want to learn how to sew, and I just want to, something basic, not serious. I understand a lot, so I want to learn how to sew for just 3 months. So can I learn how to sew for 3 months? I'm like, yeah, you can. Now it depends on what you want to learn how to sew. You know, there are some people I don't call tailors, I call them carpenters, because by the time they are done with this dress, you will not believe yourself. You will not just believe yourself. So when you want to learn how to sew, take time. The BSc you have today, you didn't get it from 2 months of being in the university. You didn't get it from 3 months of being in university. Some people got it after 4 years of taking courses, of writing exams, of doing practicals. You understand? Some people get their degree after 6 years. Some people get it after 5 years. And because you stay long in school and you didn't pass your final exam, doesn't guarantee you getting that certificate, which means you staying 3 months under a tutor and you didn't grab what you're supposed to grab does not certify you as a seamstress. So if you've decided that this is the period of time I want to learn how to sew, put your ass together. Do what you have to do. Don't just go 2 months and you're not serious with it. If you've answered questions why you want to learn how to sew, what you want to learn how to sew, where you want to learn how to sew, you should also take out time to learn this sewing. A lot of people are just too in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Take your time. One advice I will give anybody that wants to learn how to sew, the truth is, we keep learning how to sew every day. I keep learning new styles every day, because styles and fashion, it evolves with the century, it evolves with the year and everything. So you have to keep learning. But there are basic sewing, will I call it sewing tricks, or basic sewing practices that you should learn when you're in fashion school. And if you don't learn this, you'll find a lot of things difficult. One truth about sewing is, whatever you picked up while you were learning and improved on it is what will keep you in business and bring money to you. Because when you are in business, if you didn't pick up the right sewing practices, you can't stay in that business for long. And if you are not in that business for long, you can't make money. That is why you see a lot of people, after 2 months, they pack up, they're like, sewing is not for me, I'm not making money. Check out if that dress you made for your customer was made for you. Let's say you are in the position of being a customer, would you take that? Would you go back to that shop? So you should take time to learn the basics. If you decide to learn, if you want to do a 3 months training, good and fine. If you want to do a 6 months training, good and fine. If you want to do a 1 year, 2 years, all I'm saying is, when you've set out your mind to learn how to sew, put your mind to it. Learn everything. Don't just say, oh, my madam is teaching me. If you have a friend that's in another fashion academy, ask her, okay, how do you cut a six pieces skirt? This is how we cut ours. You can even learn another sewing trick from another tailor. Don't be too, oh, no, this is how we do it. This is how we've been doing it. You will not change it. No, The learning process is forever, but you being under maybe say a tutor is for a particular time. So put your heart to it. If you want to do a 6 months training, if you want to do a 1 year training, put your heart to it and learn, and trust me, you'll be successful. You will not find sewing difficult. Yeah, sewing sometimes when you can't get a particular style, it frustrates you, like you feel so horrible. So now imagine when you didn't learn well, when you didn't pick up the right practices, when you don't. There are some tailors that basic thing like cutting a flared, they can't really cut it well because they didn't watch their tutor well, they were not listening in class, and those things are what they are what puts you out of business, because if you can't sew well, clients will not come. So I hope you found this video useful, and I hope you would actually, if you are going into fashion school and you're looking for the right direction to go through, I hope it will help you make the right choices. And one thing I want to let you know is sewing is not difficult. Sewing is beautiful. Yes, there are challenges. Embrace the struggle. Okay, embrace the struggle. But one thing I know is, if you can dream it, if you can imagine that, oh, I can do this, trust me, you are one step to bringing that dress to reality. So if you have any suggestions on questions, you can still ask yourself. If you want to go into fashion school, probably I didn't mention, you can leave it in the comment section. And if you want to see more videos like this, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of this video. And make sure you click on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be notified. Till next time, see you soon. Bye.